Voice just wants to leave you.
Your baby?
Oh, look at that.
Go eat your child.
Whoa, okay.
Finally, some familiar faces.
Keep your mouth shut, you don't get to talk.
So I assume this is the part where you interrogate me?
Not here to ask you questions, Afton. No. We're nothing like that stupid facility. They don't know what they're playing with. No. We're here to kill you and end everything once and for all.
I've heard that before.
He is really getting on my nerves.
You've caused all this pain and death for us. So, we thought we'd return the favor.
Stop. Death is too good for him. But death is exactly what he wants. Isn't it, Mr. Afton? This is not death, but it is exactly what you deserve.
If he is kept alive, we cannot rest.
Like I said, death is too good for him.
What about us?
That is not relevant.
She is correct. Afton does not deserve to die. He must pay for his doings.
He's been busy. Burning.
But that's not the point. The point is that Afton shouldn't be allowed to die. Not after what he's done.
Oh, so you're helping him now?
Not helping him. Just keeping him alive.
Is all this really worth it? I understand your anger, but...
I always come back.
Everyone underestimates me, but then they turn their back and I'm like, boo! And they're like, what?
I was the first. I have seen everything.
It's time to take your final
I made you! I always come back.
In the 80s, when those kids went missing, police searched Freddy's from top to bottom. Every inch was accounted for, and they never found them. The man who took them, he was a very bad man. Very cruel man.
For most of you, I believe there is peace, and perhaps more, waiting for you after the smoke clears. Although for one of you, the darkest pit of hell has opened to swallow you whole. So don't keep the devil waiting, old friend.
Hey dude, just wanted to let you know the pizza's ready. I'm sorry. Bedtime?
Hey, excuse me, do you have the time? Yeah, sure, it's, 1:30.
Pizza?
Take me over. Take me over.
Pizza!
Hey man, what you doing? We should play some Guelph. You wanna play some Guelph?
Pizza!
Hey dude, you gonna finish that pizza? I'm sorry man, I'm just curious.
Buck, 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 pizza! Who smells like that?
Peter.
I don't know. No, seriously. No. Who smells like that?
Peter.
Alright, it was me. That's awful. It reeks. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I can't even, I don't even know why I stay up here.
Peter.
Shut up, chicken. This is an awful British accent. Every single British person in history is going to hate me because I'm actually American. That's amazing.
Peter.
This is everything William Afton went through. I know he's a horrible person, but I'm gonna see if I can make you feel bad for him. You know that his very own creation unalived his second son, which was the Bite of 83. Then his other own creation, Circus Baby, unalived his only daughter. He was then burned alive not once, not twice, but 3 times in total. Not only that, he was spring locked in his animatronic suit by a water droplet which caused his suit to malfunction, to which he was spring locked for years. His first son and last only son being alive passed away trying to save him, to which he was then stuck in an eternal purgatory, to which he never got to fix his family. Like I said, there's always a story to stuff, but man, William Afton went through it all, and it's true. Bro, that quote, "I always come back," that man is not capping. He always comes back. But do you think he deserved all of this?
Here's how all of the missing children from the Five Nights at Freddy's movie passed away and became the animatronics. Well, as you guys know, little backstory, these kids ended up going to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. They all ended up disappearing in, I'm pretty sure, 1984, all because of William Afton. He wanted to run some experiments and see if he was able to combine children's souls with these animatronics. And let's just say he did his damn thing. Up first is Freddy. It is said that Freddy's original character was unalived by hiding, which kind of makes sense because you never really see Freddy doing any wild shit. I mean, you see him, but he's always kinda just like lurking, or pretending to be still. Then have Foxy, said to be the soul of one of the kids that was running, hence the reason Foxy is always so fast, and always running. We also have to take into the account the kid in the orange, who has Foxy's hook, and literally starts sprinting as soon as Mike gets too close. Then have Chica, who's said to have the embodiment of one of the kids that was screaming. It seems as though you always see Chica when she jump scares people in the games is she's screaming, which kind of makes sense. Then have Bonnie, who's said to be after one of the kids that fought back. He obviously didn't win. That shows why Bonnie's always so brawlic. Then you have Golden Freddy, who's said to be the souls of 2 children, which is supposed to be someone named Cassidy, but in the movie it's Mike's little brother. That's the theory. Like and follow for more.
Oh! Oh! What? Huh? Ooh. What? Huh? Huh? What?
On a silver platter after seconds.
Ever wondered what Chica's story is? Let me tell you. Chica is possessed by the soul of a little girl named Susie. Susie's pet dog had recently been unalived by a car. Susie came to Fredbear's Family Diner with her family to see Fredbear and Spring Bonnie perform. She was lured away from her parents by Spring Bonnie, aka William Afton, after he told her he had her dog, and that it was still alive. Susie never believed her dog was dead. Susie was excited to hear this, so followed him to a back room of the diner. William proceeded to unalive her and hid her body inside the animatronic suit of Chica. This is how her soul was trapped inside a machine forever. She was the first one of the 5 to be unalived in the missing kids incident. Comment below if you know the names of the other 4 kids and who they possessed.
Where am I? This isn't home. Why did you take me away? Why did you take me away from my home? Why am I gone? Where are my friends? Take me back. 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 Jeremy is dead. Jeremy doesn't exist anymore. Jeremy died cold and alone when he was supposed to be warm and happy. Jeremy died when the Purple Man dragged him away and gouged his fucking throat out. Jeremy died scared and alone and crying and in so much pain! I'm not Jeremy anymore!
It's the 70s. Ain't this just a time? Well, it certainly was for these 2 guys named William Afton and Henry Emily. These guys are a couple of inventors specializing in building robots and animatronics. They're also family men. William has a wife, a daughter, and 2 sons, while Henry has a daughter named Charlotte. So we got 2 groovy 70s dudes building robots to support their families. But there's just one little snag. William Afton is a crazy person. I'm not really sure why, but William Afton has this insatiable desire to, kill children. But I'm sure that won't be a problem anytime soon. So instead, let's focus on this new restaurant in town that just opened, Fredbear's Family Diner. A small, locally owned family restaurant that commissions William and Henry to create some fun, Chuck E. Cheese-style animatronic mascots to entertain the kids. There's a golden bear named Fredbear and a golden rabbit named Bonnie. Now, these are what are called spring-lock animatronics, meaning they operate using, well, spring-lock mechanisms, which are extremely dangerous. Boy, it sure is a good thing these are just robots and not mascot costumes or something. Hey, guess what? These are also mascot costumes meant to be worn by the employees of the restaurant. Yeah. Come work at Fredbear's Diner. Sing songs. Entertain families. Try not to breathe too much inside of the Springlock animatronic suits because even the slightest bit of moisture will cause the Springlock mechanisms to malfunction and clamp down on you, killing you outright. Cook pizza.
So despite this gigantic safety hazard, Fredbear's becomes a pretty popular spot for birthday parties, attracting some real good business. But things start going downhill real fast. So one night, Fredbear's is hosting a birthday party, and one of the kids attending is Henry Emily's daughter, Charlotte. But during the party, Charlotte accidentally gets locked outside in this dark alley behind the restaurant. Suddenly, a mysterious purple car drives up and out steps William Afton, who kills Charlotte outside of Fredbear's Diner and gets away scot-free. William Afton, also known in the FNAF series as the Purple Guy, has claimed his first victim. Henry Emily has lost his daughter, leading him to just kinda disappear for a while, and Fredbear's has its first of many deaths tied to its name. Besides being a horrible, sad, terrible tragedy, It's also a PR nightmare. And the owners of Fredbear's were just like, nope, we're out, and they bailed, took the money and ran, sold off the Fredbear franchise to new owners who pulled the flip job of the century to create Fazbear Entertainment. Not only did they get Fredbear's back on its feet, but by 1983 they've turned the franchise into a bit of a multimedia empire with a TV show, action figures, plushies, and most importantly of all, a new sister location, Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. See, this newly revamped Fazbear franchise introduced a slew of new characters to the lineup. The TV show was named Fredbear and Friends after all, so they added a chicken named Chica, a pirate fox named Foxy, and a non-golden bunny and bear named Bonnie, and of course, Freddy Fazbear. Y'all know these guys, right? Remember back in 2014? But yeah, Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, and Foxy become the faces of the new hit restaurant, Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, and things seem to be back on the up and up for Fazbear Entertainment, which of course means one thing: somebody's about to die.
While Freddy's is up and running, Fredbear's has gotten back to business as usual. Seems to be doing fine for itself since, you know, that one time a kid died. Enter William Afton's youngest son, the crying child. Why is he crying? Well, it's implied that he has a pretty intense fear of the animatronics his dad makes, and his older brother Michael Afton really likes to torment the kid by dressing up as Foxy to jump scare him. The kid really just can't catch a break, man. He's clearly terrified of the animatronics, but is basically forced to be around them. Which leads us to one fateful day in 1983 where the crying child is celebrating his birthday at Fredbear's Family Diner. He's not having a great time, and his older brother decides to be a little cruel to the kid. He and his friends all crowd around the crying child wearing character masks, lift him up, and bring him to the main stage where Fredbear's performing. The crying child starts, well, crying and freaking out. The other kids then do what dumb kids do and take things way too far, putting the crying child inside Fredbear's mouth. Matt, I know you're the numbers guy, but I'm gonna take this one. Let's do the math here. One Springlock animatronic suit with a very low tolerance for moisture, plus one horrified child crying rivers of tears equals...
Was that the bite of 87?
No 2015 Markiplier, that was what's known as the bite of 83. William Afton's youngest son is munched by a Golden Freddy animatronic and dies. Ooh, it's a birthday party. Can I say that? I don't know if I can say that. In the wake of this, Fazbear Entertainment decides the Springlock animatronic suits are just too dangerous to keep using. No, what gave you that idea? So our good friends Golden Freddy and Golden Bonnie are retired from Fredbear's Diner and sent off to the new restaurant, Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, to be stored in their safe room. And then in walks William Afton. Now, you'd think after William Afton lost one of his kids to an animatronic he created, he would take a step back, reevaluate himself and what he's doing, and change his ways. But nah, if anything, the death of his own kid was a source of inspiration. So William goes to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza and is just like, hey guys, why don't we all just not go into the safe room? You know, the safe room housing the dangerous child-killing animatronics I made? Yeah, in fact, why don't we just forget the safe rooms even exist, you know? We don't need security cameras in there, no. In fact, I'm gonna go ahead and reprogram all the animatronics to not even recognize the safe room at all. Nothing suspicious going on here. And everyone just goes along with it. I'm sure that won't lead to anything horrible.
So a few years later, around 1985, something horrible happens. 5 kids mysteriously go missing at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, and the animatronics start oozing and smelling real rank. Turns out William Afton's been lurking around the
Best friends forever.
There's a snake in my boot.
I know where you sleep at night.
at that party back in 1985. The one with the really big cake.
Oh, aye?
Well, it got me thinking. How old are we? Like, do we just stop where we died, or do we keep counting?
I don't know, Chica.
Jeez, wait. That would make me like 30 or something.
Well, that would make me around 40 then, wouldn't it?
You old man. You're gonna die tomorrow, mate.
Hey, don't jinx it.
Hey, what's up with Lifty? She's been more somber than usual.
Cut her some slack. She hasn't said a word since that whole kerfuddle back at the warehouse.
Are you worried about the others? I don't just mean the younger ones, like Freddy and Foxy and all that. Goldie, he seemed pretty pissed. I just want to make Afton pay.
Look, I can't see this ending pleasantly for any of us. We just gotta stick to the plan, get Afton, and finish what we tried to do. He'll get what's coming through. What goes around, comes around.
We're here.
Oh.
And to everyone. 2, 3, 4. 5 nights, 5 innocent lives I took before their time. It's alright, I'll be fine, even though they died.
You're in the scooping room. Do you know why they call it the scooping room? It's because, dummy, this is the room where they use the scooper. I thought that would be obvious.
Place your trust in me. You have no one else. But Laura, she can hear. So keep your voice down. Pretty well, let's just say he likes to play games.
Huh. Well, mask got quite a bit off. Geez, there was a lot of juice. Seems like it was cranberry juice or something. Let me get the hand truck real quick to move this thing to the service room. So, looks like the film strip is a bit scratched. Anyways, in the meantime, I position the animatronic onto the hand truck. Let's get into the service room. God, that thing squeals so loudly. I really should get a new one. Also, the animatronic is pretty heavy. Okay. One step further. Great. Oh, my hand's oily. Make it to the bathroom real quick to wash this off.
We were playing in the sand, and you found a little band. You told me you fell in love with it, hadn't gone as I planned. When you had to be, said you'd never love us. I wondered if I could hold it and fall in love with it too. You told me to buy a pony, but all I wanted was you.
Please put down the knife.
Don't come any closer. I'll carve out his stuffing and I'll wear his skin like a suit.
Well, now he's just being ridiculous.
Who are you? I'm your employer, Nate. I go by many names. Phone Guy, Mad Pat, Scott Cawthon.
I know.
Oh, well, that's good then. So, the first question we have...
Susie!
Alright, how much of this do you know already?
I was listening when you talked to my friends. I heard that you asked them.
Right, so that means...
Can I ask a question, please? Why do you want to know? I don't like to think about that day. It's really long.
I imagine it did. I promise we aren't asking these questions to remind you of your pain. We're just looking for clues.
Like a detective?
Yes, exactly. Like a detective. Do you like detectives?
My mom said she'd hire one when I lost my daughter.
Did she?
No. My mommy kept saying she would. Never did. I went to look for him after a while because Mama kept saying she was busy. You know what happens after that, don't you?
Yes.
I don't want to talk about this anymore.
Please, we're so close.
No! Leave me alone!
What you doing? What you doing? What you doing? Why are you hiding?
It's coming! It's coming! They're coming! They're coming! Go! 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 Pew pew!
Yeah! Stun him! Stun him!
Yes! 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 Yes!
Oh, shit! Oh my god! Why is she fast? Guys, help me! She's so fast! She's so fast! She's so fast! Guys! Help me! Help me! Help me! Guys!
Yo! Yo! Oh god! Run!
Oh my god!
Oh god! Chica!
So much more spacious in here. I may stay a while.